Hi there, welcome to my channel, Akuluna73. This is going to be a general reading for Pisces. You need to know where your Sun, your Moon and your Venus placements are if you want to know what placements might be more helpful in your personal development. Anyway, Pisces, I did your reading before this. I wasn't satisfied with the reading and the direction the reading was going to go into. I'm still going to give you the notes that I made and the stuff that came through, okay? But I don't know, I just don't like the direction. I wouldn't say I didn't like the direction. Besides, the video cut off as well because it was too long. It was too long, so I can't. Anyway, let's just. Universe, what lessons and messages do you have for Pisces today? Lessons and messages. Pisces, you might feel flustered about something, confused. You might be facing something and you don't know what to do. Okay, I strongly get the feeling this has to do with some type of interaction or possibly in some regard a relationship that you're going to that is life's purpose that just flipped over. It could be a connection with someone, like a relationship, or it could be a spiritual relationship. I don't know what this is. It just comes across as some type of connection. There's confusion in this connection, a lot of confusion and a lot of, I don't know what to say. Confusion. I told you there was a lot of confusion. This flipped out just now. You saw it flip out, okay? This is what flipped out. Do not be frustrated. You are frustrated about something. This is instinctively what I picked up as well. Just before I started the reading, even when I came to do the reading, okay, I was busy charging my device, and I took it out of the charger, and my this top that I have on has like these frills at the bottom. Okay, so it got hooked in here, so it's almost like and I struggle to get it out. So it's like you need to let go and feel peaceful. You feel frustrated about something, and I'm going to tell you the notes, what came through in the notes. This is probably why I couldn't do the other reading. Okay, you are obviously surrounded by a lot of frustration. Okay, sorry about this. This is the ash of the incense sticks that just fell on here. So I don't know exactly what this is. Yeah, you see, she doesn't look like an angel. She looks like a fairy. This looks like a fairy, you see. I think this is trying to tell you that you need to have faith. She looks like a fairy, not an angel. I think the universe is telling you to have faith. And this is at the bottom of the deck. Listen to advice. Guidance is needed to cross the ocean of life. We all have our own path, and we make our own decisions, but we all need guidance, okay? And we all need advice. And sometimes we are stubborn. We don't want to take advice from people, but you need to maybe just listen to these advice, okay? I'm going to draw you an animal totem, okay? Animal totem just quickly, and then I'm going to okay, so let's see what the universe has for you today. Animal totem for today is penguin. Oh, this is so sweet. Oh my god. This is really sweet. I love penguins. I love penguins. I used to have this penguin in my job. It was like a little totem that I had on my desk where I used to work. And sometimes my work would be very stressful, okay? I would be very stressed out in my job because sometimes it was a lot of pressure that we worked under. And I had this little plastic penguin on my desk, and it was on a little piece of pre-stick. You call it Bostik pre-stick, that sticky stuff. And I pressed it on there, and every time I fell down, it was Happy Feet. I don't know if you know the movie Happy Feet. It's about a little penguin. He's very different from the other penguins, and he loves dancing. Okay, he loves dancing. This is so sweet. I love this. Okay, so I'm going to tell you, dreaming and astral projection. A penguin totem can show you how to move freely through the astral plane and the dream dimension. A penguin person will have lucid dreams and have the ability to change the course of those dreams while still asleep. You can use those same energies to change the course of your waking life as well. Think of the leap the penguin makes from land into water. Astral projection is just that easy for penguin people. Okay, this is your animal totem for today, the penguin. I also want to bring it to your attention. The penguin is also, can you just hold on? I want to pause quickly. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about the, it doesn't bother me, but the smoke doesn't bother me of the incense stick. But anyway, and the background noise, if there's any, I apologize. That's my fan that's on. So, I'm going to tell you what came through in the notes. I think this is the most beautiful, one of the most beautiful animal totems that you could get. The reason why I'm saying this is because for me personally, the penguin represents a family-orientated individual. It also represents someone that has, the penguin is, they mate for life basically, as far as I know. They mate for life. And it's like, yeah, they mate for life basically. And I think at some stage the mom goes out and I don't know about wildlife that very well. Okay, I watch a lot of National Geographic and Animal Planet and stuff like that. But as far as I know at some stage the dad takes care of the penguin or the baby, and the mom goes out for food or vice versa, or they make turns or something to that effect. I don't know. But they're very family orientated animals, okay? And there's a lot of teamwork that goes along with this. I don't know where this is going, but I'm going to tell you now. To me, there's also a very gentleness, softness, and a very playfulness to this animal as well. Gentleness, softness, and playfulness. This is how I see it. Okay. And I'm going to tell you why I say this. Apart from the Happy Feet, it speaks to me about innocence as well. Purity and innocence. Pisces, you are a water sign. And you have this connection, or this, because this also speaks of astral projection. You have this connection. I don't know if it's an ethereal connection that you have with someone. It could be a connection that you have with your divine counterpart. Maybe you feel this is what I picked up, this person has a possible telepathic connection with a divine counterpart. This is what I pick up. Okay. And I feel very uncomfortable to talk about these things because I know there's a lot of people that don't believe in these things. And we are not here, whether I believe or not, that's not our concern now. Okay, I'm going to do this reading. So, Ace of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, Bird of Prophecy. Okay, so the Ace of Swords is raw power, victory, breakthrough, and mental clarity. And this is your energy, Pisces. Pisces, your intuition, or you have this connection. I'm talking to a Pisces. Pisces is represented by the High Priestess. You have this connection with some individual. It could be your divine counterpart. I'm talking to a Pisces divine female, most definitely. Okay. I'm talking to a Pisces divine female. This Pisces divine female has a telepathic connection with her or his divine counterpart, the divine counterpart. And at the moment, both of you are experiencing something very intense. Whatever this is, I do not know what this is, okay? I'm going to tell you what came through. These, you projecting. I don't know, I strongly get the feeling that you're not fully aware of what's going on in each other's lives, okay? You are not in this person's vicinity. You are not in this person's presence. I don't think you're in this person. I strongly get the feeling this person is also from your past, okay? But you have this connection with this person, and it's almost like you're projecting each other. But the type of projection, you can go look at this Cappy reading as well. But in this case, in that Cappy reading, I was talking about someone projecting, but it was painful projections. In this case, it's not. It's a beautiful projection. Okay? It's a beautiful projection because you are mirroring each other. And the thing that I picked up, it's like a cosmic dance. Two people that are in sync with each other in a cosmic dance. And this is also what came through. He sees you. Okay? It's like you see each other basically. But the type of sight is not a physical sight. Okay? There's also a lot of tenderness that I detected. Okay, and I also picked up a feeling of a divine male that is very scared to go in this place because there's a specific place. I don't know if it's in their emotions or in their head, but if they go there, the feelings are too overwhelming for them to handle. Okay, they're scared to go there in this place because the feelings are too overwhelming and they're trying to avoid it. Okay. The other thing that I'm trying, the other thing I want to tell you is, Pisces, you might be dealing with some type of dramatic individual in your family. I don't know, in your workplace, in your family place, Pisces, you could be dealing with someone that's very dramatic. Because what I picked up is that you might have issues with a family member or people close to you or someone close to you. This person is very dramatic. And it's almost like the universe wants to tell you, don't make their issues yours, okay? Don't make their issues yours. And it could be that if you are not dealing with someone that's over dramatic, it could be that you just feel you are in a very intense dramatic experience. Or both of you could feel this way. You and your divine counterpart could be feeling that you are both in a very intense, dramatic experience. And the universe is telling you this. See things for what they are. See things for what they are. I'm just telling what is coming through. The other thing that I also pick up is that this specific Pisces, this could be a divine female that I'm talking to. They are working towards a goal. It could be the divine male also. They are walking towards a goal, and every time it's like they're very focused. In other words, this person's focus is totally like 100% on this goal. Okay, they're not distracted. They're 100% on this goal, whatever this might be for each and every one of you. You're 100% focused on that goal. And every time you get close to this goal, it looks like the goal is moving further away. Okay, it's like you cannot reach it, and every time you think, okay, here I am, I've reached this horizon, it's like you see the horizon, you see this goal on the horizon, you're working towards it, but you cannot reach it. It takes too long, and you're frustrated about this, and the universe is telling you, do not be frustrated. Okay, I don't know if you are in a hurry to reach this goal, but this is what the universe is trying to tell you. You see this thing on the horizon, you want to reach it, but every time you go near it, it moves further away. And the universe wants to tell you, Pisces, what is a horizon? A horizon is just what it says it is. It is an horizon. It's not supposed to be reached. It will always be out of reach because it's something that's very far. Okay, it wouldn't be an horizon if you could reach it. Do you know what do you understand where I'm going with this? So the universe wants you to relax about this goal, to rest a lot, to relax about this. Okay, this is how you start off. You're very intense about whatever this is. And like I said, I pick up two energies here, a male and a divine female counterpart, and you both working towards a goal. But each one of you is very focused on whatever this is. The one is focused, I don't know if it's both of you that are focused on individual goals. If I strongly get the feeling one of you is focused on a goal and one is not. Okay. One of you is not focused on a goal, and this is possibly why there is this delay. If this is a twin flame connection or a soulmate connection, okay, I strongly get the feeling that one of you is concentrated on this goal with this Knight of Wands, and one of you is not. One of you is still here in this reflective state, studying, self-studying, analyzing, doing inner work. Okay, so it might be the divine male, it might be both of you. Okay, I think it's both of you. It's not just the divine male. I don't know what exactly this is that you're struggling with. I think the word that comes to mind is programming. This is just exactly what is popping up into my head now, programming. So the word mental programming is popping up into my head now. It's like you both are struggling with this. Maybe old mental patterns that you still need to work through. Okay. This is the next card, the Sun card, and the Knight of Cups, and the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords speaks of someone that moves away. Okay. I think you both see each other as this happy place. Both of you with this Knight of Cups as well. You know what? You know what's coming to mind here? Oh my God. This is exactly what's coming out. Two people that want to elope. Two people that want to elope. This is exactly what's coming to mind here. Two people eloping and they're not telling anybody anything. Okay? This is exactly what's coming up. Almost like two people that just want to run away from everything, just leave everything behind and cut themselves off from the world, basically. This is exactly the feeling that I get. It's like, I don't know exactly. I don't get the feeling that you are with this individual. I just strongly get the feeling that you are on the same vibrational level. It's just there is some type of thing that is holding one of you back, or both of you possibly, because I think it's to do with some type of mental patterning that you still need to work through, whatever this might be for each and every one of you. This is already frustrating both of you. I think it's frustrating both of you. Okay? This delay. And I strongly get the feeling with the Page of Coins it has. There is still some stuff that you need to work through. I don't know exactly what this is. I'm going to draw a clarifier now for this. Okay, so just hold on a second. So you got the Chariot card and the Four of Coins. The Chariot is the number 7 card. The Chariot is someone that goes into it, or it's almost like a person changing their mental patterning. I would say this is an individual choosing to change something in their brain. In other words, their thoughts, deliberately, because they understand that. Okay. I'm going to draw clarifiers. Just give me a few seconds. I don't think this is what the Chariot card represents today. You know what is coming through with the Chariot card? You see these horses. The one is pink, the one is blue. I see you both as these two horses, and this Chariot here is the divine. See it however you will. If you don't want to see it as God or the divine, you can see it as both of your higher selves. Okay, is this Chariot. You are in different mind frames. The one is pulling in this direction, the one is pulling in the other direction. So you're not seeing eye to eye about something. Okay, you're not on the same frequency, basically. Okay, there is some type of, you're not on the same frequency with this individual. But here in this, as sure it speaks of dreaming, and you could connect with this person in your dream state. Or for instance, when you're alone and you're meditating, okay, this is the times when you're alone and you're meditating, maybe this is the times when you hear or communicate with this person telepathically. Okay, but I also get the feeling you connect with this person in the dream, in your dream state, but it's almost like every time that you dream about this individual, when you wake up, you forget what you dream. Okay, you cannot remember what you're dreaming. Okay, this is what I pick up. You astral project, you connect with this individual in the dream state, but you cannot remember what you dream when you wake up. This is what I get. And I read somewhere, I don't know if this is true, I read somewhere that if this happens, it's because someone, maybe the reason why you cannot remember what you dreamed is because there are some aspects still that you still need to heal. And it usually comes through in your dream state, because your subconscious is very much alive when you sleep. Okay, so whatever wounds you have, it's going to surface in your dream state. And I don't know, I think the only way, divine male and divine female, I'm going to say divine male and divine female, okay, that you're going to connect is if you both come from a balanced perspective. You need to put yourself in that individual's shoes and vice versa. He needs to put himself in your shoes. She needs to put herself in his shoes. You need to see her perspective. She needs to see yours. Okay? And you really, really, really need to dig very, very deep. And I'm not talking about superficial things here. You know what's coming to mind? Is this movie. Can't you remember what the movie's name is? The movie is about a man, he's a cross-dresser. He wears heels and people make fun of him, and there was a movie made about it. It's that guy who plays in The Office. What's his name? The guy that plays Michael in The Office. But he also Steve Carell. Okay, I can't remember what his name is. But he's plays in this movie, and he is a cross-dresser with high heels, and he gets assaulted by these men that have a problem with him wearing female shoes. It's just shoes. He just loves wearing shoes. Female shoes, high heels, anything to do with female shoes. So this person, I don't know why I'm picking this up. Anyway, this person, oh my god, I just lost my train of thought there. I don't know why I picked this up. Like I said, this person is discriminated. Like I said, you have to put yourself in this individual shoes and understand, and this is the only way. Is I think this person in this movie that I'm talking about could fully understand maybe the harassment of what a female experiences, even though he's a male. He also experienced hatred from men. Okay, and just because he was wearing female shoes. So I think from this experience he also maybe understood females better, because you should go look at that movie. Maybe go look at that movie. I can't remember what the movie's name is, but it changes his perspective. It's almost like he gets this renewed respect for women after this experience, maybe, or something to that effect. I hope. I think so. I'm not sure. I can't remember the movie. But it's almost like if you put yourself in another person's shoes, you will rediscover certain things, and also, like I said, you will give respect for this individual. Okay, because you will understand where they're coming from. So you got the Four of Coins and the Tower card. Four of Coins. The Four of Coins is sorry. Four of Coins is control. Someone being greedy, possessive. Oh my god. Radiant possessor. I think this is the issue here. This person's greedy and possessive of the divine female, possibly. The energy. Greedy and possessive of the energy. You see here. This can cause a possible tower. Oh, it's going to cause a tower moment if you continue in this way, because like I said, tarot's energies, this is an energy it can change at any second, so you still have the ability to change this attitude, whatever this might be, if you don't want this tower. Okay, but I strongly get the feeling this person is manipulative, this divine male. There's some type of manipulative tendencies that this divine male has, and it could cause or does cause problems. What type of problems? I do not know. Or it could be that your connection with this... I need to ask for clarifier. I don't know exactly what this is. Are you trying to... Maybe the divine male is trying to manipulate certain things to his advantage. I don't know what this is. Let's just give me a clarifier for the 4 of points, universe, please. I don't know what this is. Okay. 4 of points and the 6 of... this is the 6 of swords that you got as a clarifier for the 4 of points. You will see here in this card, this is a man he's rowing about, and there's a woman and a child there. This is the 4 of points. This person is greedy. I don't know who this is. I'm going to tell you exactly what I picked up. I strongly pick up this is you. This woman here, divine female. This person sees you as vulnerable. I don't think this person is manipulative. Okay, I don't think this individual is manipulative. This person probably wants to take you away from this manipulation, but manipulative energies. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe this person just wants to protect you. I don't know what this is, okay? I don't know what type of... Why do you need protection? Is there something wrong that you need protection? I think this person is very concerned about you, okay? To the extent that it becomes an obsession here with this 4 of points. It becomes an obsession. It's like this person wants to take care of you. They want to protect you. But it comes to the point where it becomes an obsession, and it could cause a tower moment. I don't know how this person is trying to protect you if they're not in your life. How are they trying to manipulate and control you? I do not know. I'm not saying this person is trying to manipulate you. Possibly your surroundings to protect you. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. But this person is very protective of you, but also in the same breath very obsessive.